Hi, welcome to another episode of Stuff with Keith. Marvel's Ant-Man is hitting theatres on 17 July, so this video is created to help you better understand who this superhero is. Yup, Ant-Man is a Marvel movie, and yup, Ant-Man is a superhero. So in this video, I'm going to explain a little bit about who Ant-Man is and what kind of superpowers does he have. So, here we go. Ant-Man is an upcoming superhero film by Marvel. It is the last film in Phase 2. It is angled to be sort of like a superhero bank heist film. Think of it like Ocean's 11 plus Iron Man plus Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, mash them all together, and this is what Ant-Man is supposed to be. This movie's version of Ant-Man is Scott Lang, who in the comics is the second Ant-Man. He's an ex-burglar who resorted to crime after he could not financially support his own family. Scott Lang was enlisted by Hank Pym to help retrieve the Ant-Man technology back from the wrong hand.
I believe everyone deserves a shot at redemption. Do you?
Absolutely. You want me to do?
I want you to break into a place and steal some stuff.
Makes sense.
Hank Pym is the original Ant-Man. His work on the Ant-Man technology started somewhere in the 1940s or 50s. He founded Pym Technologies but was ultimately ousted from his own company. Kinda like Steve Jobs, eh? What gives Ant-Man his power? Hank Pym, the original Ant-Man, discovered a type of subatomic particles which he named Pym particles. Without being too technical, Ant-Man can use these particles to alter his size or the size of other objects or people. These Pym particles are made into a gaseous form for usage.
How'd you do that, bro?
Look at your shoulder.
What are Ant-Man's powers? He could shrink down to the size of an ant and sneak into places.
When you're small, you have superhuman strength. You're like a bullet.
And fight enemies without them seeing him. Like what Hope Van Dyne says in the trailer, he's like a bullet, small but powerful. And he can also communicate with other ants and insects.
You have to learn how to control.
But don't doubt his abilities and potential, because in the future, he actually manages to use the Pym particles to grow in size instead of just shrinking down, making him Giant Man. Get it? Giant Man? Giant Man? Giant Man? Get it? It's funny, it's like forget it. I think the biggest question on people's mind is, what's up with ants and insects? Like, why? In the comics, during Hank Pym's first shrink down, he found himself trapped in an anthill. That encounter led him with a fascination with communicating with ants and other insects. A swarm of ants could creep into machinery and computers, causing problems, malfunctions, haywire. Riding on the back of a flying ant gives him flight capabilities. And did you know that bees can cook an invading hornet alive with their body heat by swarming around it? Insects are powerful! And there you have it. A quick introduction to Marvel's Ant-Man. You can expect him to make cameo appearances in other Marvel films, and very likely he will play a part in the Avengers Infinity War movies. I hope this video has given you just enough information to better understand the superhero when you watch it in the cinema. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please give that thumbs up button a click. And if you want to be kept up to date with my future videos, please subscribe with this button over here. And just a reminder, the giveaway from my previous video is still ongoing. I will pick a winner on 12th of July. Giveaway details are in the link below. Lastly, I want to give a huge shout out to my recent new subscribers. It was my pleasure meeting you at the school program. So for this episode of Stuff with Keith, I'm Keith signing off. Bye!